Hello everyone, Vita30 back today. I have another review for you, but it is not playing cards today. Something a bit different. Not only am I a fan of playing cards, of course I'm also a fan of wrestling and well, Power Rangers. If you've seen me on Facebook or on my channel, you've seen that I'm a fan of those. In fact, I have some decks on those that I've reviewed. I'm also a Star Trek fan as of the last couple of years. And I just got this set in the mail earlier today. It's a beautiful Encyclopedia set, the newest set on the Star Trek Encyclopedia. It comes in this nice, very solid case. It says a Star Trek Encyclopedia on the top, a reference guide to the future by Michael and Denise Okuda on the bottom, revised and expanded edition, beautiful Star Trek logo embossed. This is also very nice embossed, it's like a glossy embossing, as is Encyclopedia. Very nice. You see a little bit of nice details in the background here, kind of like a architectural type detail. Same information on the side, as well as the logo of the publisher, Harper Collins. In the back, you just see that same style artwork. Apparently there's a little bit of damage there. Just some information, StarTrek.com, trademark information. And on the top, just a nice detail. The only problem, you can see how thick it is. It's like a quarter of an inch thick all the way around. Seen some minor damage on the book. Obviously, it's bumping around in a package. This corner is damaged too. I got this from Amazon, CA. The only problem is this. It is a tad tight for these two books to fit in there. The beautiful hardcover books. Nice, beautiful artwork on them, as you can see. And you can see a bit of a kind of a foil to them. It says it's Star Trek Encyclopedia, Volume 1, A to L. And that's the set from the original series, the Enterprise. Again, it says a reference guide to the future. The same information onto the side. And in the back, nice beautiful detail. Very beautiful. The other one, obviously it's Volume 2, M to Z. As you can see, it has the Next Generation Enterprise. Slightly different color scheme. Very beautiful as well. Everything else the same. Tons of information. Everything you'd want to know. I mean, every character you see in every episode, all the ones that are important anyways, are in there. Even holographic characters from the holodecks. Information on different types of foods, species, animals. I'm not going to show you everything. There's a little introduction, some acknowledgments, and then you get into the whole thing. This one is A to L. Different color for a different letter, but they repeat every now and then. You'll see multiple blues and reds. You can see here's information on all sorts of life forms. Tons of information, all the different characters. Into the second one, M to Z. Again, continues on. And here we got this nice little quote here by Gene Roddenberry. It says, "Why are we not going into space? Well, why do we trouble to look past the next mountain? Our prime obligation to ourselves is to make the unknown known." And I think that's a pretty good quote. So all the information continues. I mean, there's information on everything and anything. You can watch an episode. I've been watching Next Generation again. Watch an episode, you see a character, you look them up. There's information on every episode. Like, for instance, oh, look at this here. Mulligan, Father Mulligan from Voyager is a holographic character. There's information on all the different characters. Every episode. I just saw the Grand Nagus. Go into Here you got information on all the ships. Information on every movie and series. And here, all the star bases. Everything. Here's all the planets, stars, and other celestial objects. And it just continues on. After this, at the end here, the first book, by the way, here's all the uniforms. These are just for the Starfleet. There's uniforms for a variety of species. That's pretty nice. Then you get into there's appendices. They show you all the different ships. There's a list of historical events in the Star Trek universe. A timeline of the Star Trek production on the series and the movies. Writer and director credits for every episode of every show, every series. And moving along, here we got an appendix of all the cast from all the episodes and I believe the movies. The only thing I didn't notice in this is any kind of information in particular related to the animated series. There's also some bibliography at the end here. Nice artwork and information about the authors. It's of course not the first encyclopedias. They've put out some previously, one before at least, I believe in 1999. But it was incomplete because Voyager was still ongoing, Enterprise had not yet aired, and the latest movies had not been produced. So this one includes the last Next Generation movie, I think it was Nemesis. It also includes everything from Voyager and everything from Enterprise and the two newest movies, Star Trek and Into Darkness. It does not include the newest Beyond movie, and of course nothing related to Discovery. That'll be in like 10 years. We'll have another book. It'll be up to 3 volumes by then. But it's a very nice set, beautiful books, lots of information, everything and anything. I like it. I mean, every character from every episode that's in, relevance is in here. Information on scientific stuff. And so much more. And a very nice, sturdy tuck case. But just a little bit too tight on the books, in my opinion. And backwards. I would have preferred if this was the front, personally. I don't know. But that's just me. It's unfortunate. It got a little bit damaged. But anyways, it's a beautiful set. I recommend it if you're a Star Trek fan. Especially if you don't have any of the previous encyclopedias. Or the previous one that they put out. This is like complete. I don't know what you can ask. What more you can ask for. I like it. That is that. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.